What is the best mower to get started with? You can once again thank Josh Hall for the great question today. What mower to get started with? So the way I'm taking this question is, if you are starting a lawn care and landscaping business, what is the best mower? If you can only afford to get one mower, what mower should you get? And if you have seen some of my other videos, I'm not going to sit here and tell you to buy an Exmark or a Wright or anything like that. I'm going to tell you what type of mower I think you should get and why. And this is not like my real answer, but this is my let's get real answer, and it's whatever lawnmower you have. Like, I started out with a John Deere push mower, so I don't care, and it wasn't mine, it was my parents', and I had to use their vehicle to drive their push mower and their curved shaft weed eater and their electric handheld blower that I had to plug into my customers' properties, that I got by going door to door, putting flyers on the door, that I printed out on my parents' computer with their ink. I had no money, guys. Like, so I get frustrated when I hear like, I can't do this, I don't have any money and blah, blah, blah. You have to get out there and get it, is what needs to happen. And you gotta work with what you got. If you don't have anything, you need to find like somebody that'll give you like a real mower, like no gas, no nothing, and cut. Like, you gotta do something. If you're at the bottom, you can only go up, but you're not gonna go anywhere if you don't, take action, start acting. Okay, so if you have any kind of push mower, get started with that. That's it. Like, just get started. But let's say you're at a position where you're ready to actually purchase a commercial grade mower, which I recommend you do as soon as humanly possible. You want to get yourself in a commercial mower that is going to be the best fit for the types of properties you are already servicing or the ones that you are going after, your ideal client. What would be the best mower for their property, right? So what do I mean by this? If I just had to just pick a lawnmower and just blanket cover everybody, I would say a 48-inch hydro walk behind. That is what you want to get. Why? Because it's not a 36, it's bigger than a 36, it's not a 60, it's smaller than a 60, so it's in between. So it's going to fit in a lot more gates than a 52-inch mower, which is another common size right around this mower deck size. But a 48-inch mower will actually fit in a lot more gates, so that's why I recommend it. If you're doing like smaller residential properties and you're trying to cut it with a 60-inch deck, in my opinion, those stripes are too big, too wide, and make it look bad. So why did I say walk behind and not standard or zero turn? Because a walk behind is the most versatile mower you can get, and it's the safest. So if you've ever been on all three of these mowers, which I have, I've owned all three, I bought them all new, so I know exactly how they should operate and everything. I think the stand-ons are the funnest. I think the zero turns, you can cut the most grass with them, and the fastest, most grass the fastest. And a walk behind is just the best. If you just had to say overall the best, it can cut on hills, it can cut in tight areas. You can pop wheelies and hop curbs real easily. I mean, the reasons are like endless when it comes to like this breaking it down. But I'd love to hear what you guys think about this. If you could put your 2 cents in the comments. I think it's a 48-inch hydro walk behind, and the hydro part of this is very, very important. It is almost 2019. There's no reason to have a belt drive mower anymore. I think they're dangerous. I think they're inefficient, and I think you should really get into a hydro as fast as you possibly can and start making more money in your lawn care business. The belt drive mower is holding you back, I promise you. So that is my 2 cents on which mower would I recommend. So, like, seriously, if you only have a push mower, get started with that. That's what I did. But as soon as you can, get into a 48-inch mower. I'll put a link in the description to another video I made on this right when I got the channel started, so you can laugh at my hair and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, man, until the next video, keep making money.